Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. I wish and hope that all of you are very fine and doing well by the grace of Almighty. Welcome to the online class of Milestone School and College. Introducing myself, I, Farida Yasmin, your business entrepreneurship teacher, would like to conduct your today's class. So, are you ready with your book and copy? Should we start our today's class? Okay, students, get ready for the class. Students, today we will learn about Chapter 10 and the topic of Chapter 10 is Assistance for Entrepreneurship Development. Dear students, to take initiative to establish a business firm, different types of assistances are necessary. These assistants motivate the entrepreneur to set up the business or industry and operate them successfully. In this chapter, we shall learn about the concept of assistance, types and sources of assistance, assistance provided by BSCIC, assistance provided by BDBL, assistance provided by commercial bank, assistance provided by NGO, and assistance mentioned in the industrial policy. So, the first topic is concept of assistance. Students, you know that to start a new business or industry is a creative and structural job. But risk is also involved with this. As a result, nobody wants to come forward to take this job. For this reason, various assistances are necessary. Generally, assistance is any type of monetary help or aid that a person, organization receives to establish or to protect business. But in business term, assistance favoring motivates a potential entrepreneur to set up business or industry and run it smoothly. On the basis of its nature, assistance can be classified as three types. Number 1, motivating, number 2, supporting, and number 3, preserving. So, the number 1 is motivating assistance. Motivating assistance include different types of training, awareness of opportunities for investment, huge campaign of government support relating to establishing industries, and technical and economic information sharing and providing consultancy. Then, supporting assistance. With the help of supportive assistance, the entrepreneur gets facilities related to establishing industry, operation, utilizing assets, and other benefits like registration, supply of capital, infrastructural support, tax holidays, subsidy, etc. Then, preserving assistance. Preserving assistances include the supports to remove the hindrance to maintain the operational activities and expansion of business. Okay. Now, our next topic is sources of assistance. Sources of assistance in Bangladesh, like other countries of the world, various government and non-government institutions have been formed. Besides, various helpful aspects of business entrepreneurship have been mentioned in national industry policy, which can be motivational for many people. A list of such institutions is given below. Number 1, Bangladesh Small and Cottage Industries Corporation, which is known as BSIC, BSCIC. The elaboration of BSIC is Bangladesh Small and Cottage Industries Corporation. Number 2, BDBL. In a short form, BDBL, the elaboration of BDBL is Bangladesh Development Bank Limited. Number 3, commercial banks. Number 4, Bangladesh Industrial Technical Assistance Center, that is known as BTEC. Then number 5, Bangladesh Council for Scientific and Industrial Research, and it is known as BCSIR. Then number 6, Directorate of Youth Development. Number 7, Directorate of Women Affairs. And number 8, Non-Government Development Organization. So we can start with BSCIC. Here you can see the logo of BSCIC, that is known as BSIC. Okay, let's learn the elaboration of BSIC. In BSIC, B is for Bangladesh, S is for small, C is for cottage, I is for industries, and C is for corporation. In together, we can say Bangladesh Small and Cottage Industries Corporation. It was established by Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, and it was formed at 30th May 1957. The previous name of BSIC was East Pakistan Small and Cottage Industries Corporation. In short, it is known as EPSIC. Okay, and this organization is supervised by Ministry of Industry. The main objective of BSIC is to provide investment advice, and the industrial area of BSIC is 74. Till April 2012, the amount of industrial area of BSIC is 74, and the factories amount are 4,277, and workers working in BSIC are 33,81,000. The assistances that are provided by BSIC are as follows. Number 1, providing information. Number 2, selecting entrepreneur. Number 3, selecting project. Number 4, evaluating project. And number 5, designing of product, etc. Okay, then we will learn about BDBL. BDBL, that is known as Bangladesh Development Bank Limited. Here you can see the logo of BDBL, a state-owned specialized commercial bank. In the elaboration, BDBL, B is for Bangladesh, D is for development, B is for bank, and L is for limited. So in together we can say Bangladesh Development Bank Limited. Okay, BDBL is the combined bank of Bangladesh Shilpo Bank and Bangladesh Shilpo Ring Sanstha. It was started its operation at 3rd January 2010. And the main objective of BDBL is to provide advice and extend loan. The assistances that are provided by BDBL are: number 1, priority of the small entrepreneur. Number 2, prioritizing the manufacturing and service sector. Number 3, priority of the women entrepreneur. Okay students, after BDBL, now we will learn about commercial banks. Here you can see the logo of 4 main nationalized commercial bank. I repeat, 4 main nationalized commercial bank, and they are Sonali Bank Limited, Agrani Bank Limited, Rupani Bank Limited, and Janata Bank Limited. These 4 nationalized commercial banks and Bangladesh Krishi Bank, with help of their branches all around the country, have been providing financial services to industry and business entrepreneurs. The Sonali Bank Limited, as a development partner of the government, has been providing various services to sole partnership, private limited companies and public limited companies for the development of SME sector. The assistances that are provided by Sonali banks are they are giving loan. Okay, the Sonali banks are giving loan to the entrepreneurs. The loan limit is taka 50,000 to 10 crore. Then the term of loan is on the basis of project, and the time tenure of the loan is working capital it is 1 year, and for term loan it is 3 to 7 years. Prerequisites to avail the loan are: number 1, 2 years of experience. The entrepreneur must have 2 years of experience. Then number 2, age should be between 18 to 60 years. That is, the entrepreneur must be sound, educated, and age should be between 18 to 60 years. Number 3, defaulters, bankrupt, insane, and dim-witted cannot apply for the loan. Number 4, the entrepreneur should be Bangladeshi. And number 5, women entrepreneur will be given priority. Okay students, as BSCIC and BDBL, some other banks also giving assistance to the entrepreneur, such as Basic Bank Limited. It is known as Bangladesh Basic Bank is for Bangladesh Small Industries and Commerce Bank Limited. Okay, Bangladesh Small Industries and Commerce Bank Limited is known as Basic. Basic Bank Limited was incorporated in 1988 under the Company Act 1913 of Bangladesh, and it commenced its business from 31st January 1989. At present, it has been taken operating under the Bank Company Act 1991. Okay, then BTEC. BTEC is for BITAC. The elaboration of BTEC is Bangladesh Industrial Technical Assistance Center. Assistances provided by these organizations are training for developing technical and managerial efficiency. Students, remark this word carefully. Assistance provided by BTECs are training for developing technical and managerial efficiency, introducing new machineries and design, and advising to solve problems in installation of new machineries. Okay, though the organization name is also related to Bangladesh Industrial Technical Assistance, it will give some assistances related to technical and managerial efficiency. Okay, BTEC has been operated through its 4 regional offices. The centers are located at Dhaka, Chittagong, Chandpur, and Khulna. At present, work is going on to set up another center at Bogora. Okay, then next organization or institution is BCSIR. BCSIR, Bangladesh Council for Scientific and Industrial Research, has been established in 1973. The main objective of the council is to research on the problems related to science, industry, and technology for setting up new industry. Okay, then the next organization is Directorate of Youth Development. Directorate of Youth Development under the Ministry of Youth and Sports operates many activities for the self-employment of youth and women. Then Directorate of Women Affairs. The Directorate of Women Affairs provides various training and credit facilities to the women entrepreneurs of towns and villages for their prospect of creativity, self-employment, and empowerment. So, students, these BSIC, Bangladesh Small Cottage Industries Corporation, BDBL, Bangladesh Development Bank Limited, commercial banks, then Basic Bank, then BITSC or BCSIR or Directorate of Youth Development, Directorate of Women Affairs. These were the government source of assistance. Now we will learn about the non-government source of assistance. Non-government organizations that are known as NGO. NGO are playing a significant role for development of entrepreneurship. These organizations help the poor and lower class people from villages to be entrepreneur. Okay, NGOs are actually helping the poor and lower class people from villages. Among the numerous NGOs in Bangladesh, the role of BRAC is most important. So students, let's enjoy a small video clip regarding BRAC. BRAC. BRAC is the largest NGO in Bangladesh as well as all over the world as per statement made in 2010. The elaboration of BRAC is Bangladesh Rural Advancement Committee. B is for Bangladesh, R is for Rural, A is for Advancement and C is for Committee. In together, Bangladesh Rural Advancement Committee, which is known as BRAC. Okay, BRAC was established under the leadership of Mr. Fazle Hossain Abed. Okay, the leader name was Mr. Fazle Hossain Abed and it was established in 1972. Main objective of BRAC is rehabilitation, poverty alleviation and women empowerment. It is working in all 64 districts in Bangladesh. The assistances provided by BRAC are: number 1, activities to develop small industries; number 2, development of associate organization; number 3, developing the manufacturing unit, etc. Students, some other NGOs also working as BRAC. As example, first one is given in your book is MIDAS, that is Micro Industries Development Assistance Services. Okay, MIDAS is for Micro Industries Development Assistance Service. As a private development organization, MIDAS provides financial, technical and management related assistance to the entrepreneur of the small and medium enterprises. Then Proshika. Proshika has been contributing a lot to the development of small industries in Bangladesh. It has been introducing many new professions related to agro-industries, weaving, silk producing, handicrafts, cattle raising, plant growing, etc. The entrepreneurs who have come forward in these jobs, Proshika has provided them with training and loan. Okay, here you can see the logo of Proshika, a center for human development. Then the logo is for TMSS. Let family be the focal point of women development. Okay. The elaboration of TMSS is Tangamara Mohila Shobuj Sangho. Tangamara Mohila Shobuj Sangho TMSS started work in 1980 in Northern District, Bogra. At present, its work has spread all over the country. It mainly provides loan, assistance, training and self-employment to poor and landless women. Okay, it is especially assisting the poor and landless women of villages. Okay students, now the last topic of today's chapter is assistance as per Industrial Policy 2010. Various assistance as per Industrial Policy 2010 are mentioning here. First one is about motivating assistance. Okay, as per Industrial Policy 2010, motivating assistance that are given is like number 1, adoption of various activities for both the man and women to develop entrepreneurship culture, then acknowledgement of the successful entrepreneur, then observing National Entrepreneurship Day, and motivating the youth by including subject in the curriculum. After that, as per Industrial Policy 2010, we can see some supportive assistance are here, like to award the inventor, to create opportunity, then to provide tax holiday as following way. Okay, to provide tax holiday as the following ways to the companies which have started commercial production within 30 June 2012. Industries established in Dhaka and Chittagong, excluding districts in the hill tracts division, shall enjoy tax holiday of 100% for first 2 years, 50% for the next 2 years, and 25% on the last year. Tax holiday means for these first 2 years, next 2 years, and last years they will get concession on tax. Okay. Then industry established in Rajshahi, Khulna, Sylhet, Borishal and Rangpur division and district of hill tracts, tax holiday is 7 years, and 100% tax holiday is for the first 3 years, 50% for the next 3 years, and 25% for the last year. In total it will be 7 years. Okay, at a glance you can see in the table that in Dhaka and Chittagong, excluding hill district, tax holiday will be given for 5 years. First 2 years for 100%, next 2 years 50%, and last year is 25%. But in Rajshahi, Khulna, Sylhet, Borishal, Rangpur and hill tracts district, the tax holiday will be given for 7 years. First 3 years it will be 100%, next 3 years it will be 50%, and last year it will be 25%. Now student, the preserving assistance as per Industrial Policy 2010 is to give priority to the women entrepreneur, to provide special incentives, protecting weaving industry, establishing silk palli, etc. So my dear students, at a glance, let's recall what have we learned today. Today we have learned about concept of assistance. Assistance favoring motivates a potential entrepreneur to set up business or industry and run it smoothly. Types of assistances are motivating assistance, supportive assistance, and preserving assistance. Then we have learned some institutions that are providing assistance. Government institutions that are providing assistance are Bangladesh Industry Policy 2010, BSCIC, that is Bangladesh Small and Cottage Industries Corporation, BDBL, that is Bangladesh Development Bank Limited. Commercial banks, the 4 nationalized commercial banks are Sonali Bank, Agroni Bank, Janata Bank and Rupali Bank. Then number 5, Bangladesh Industrial Technical Assistance Center, that is known as BTEC, BITSC. After that, number 6 is Bangladesh Council for Scientific and Industrial Research, which is known as BCSIR. Then number 7, Directorate of Youth Development. Number 8, Directorate of Women Affairs. After that, we have learned about some organization that non-government organization that are providing assistance to the entrepreneur. Number 1, Bangladesh Rural Advancement Committee, which is known as BRAC and which is the largest NGO of the world. Then number 2, Micro Industries Development Assistance Service, which is known as MIDAS. Number 3, Proshika, and number 4, Tangamara Mohila Shobuj Sangha, which is known as TMSS. So students, I hope all of you have understand all the topics of today's chapter. If there is any more confusion or problem to understand, you can knock your respective subject teacher. Here is your homework given. Learn exercise of chapter 12. Thanks for joining my class. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum and take care.